I don't know if anybody is going to catch me in this moment. But I gotta say this while I still have a piece of my brain in this second. And that is, nothing this morning with this recording went right. Absolutely nothing. Therefore, I am under the impression that I'm being shown that there are lots of delays going on, be they purposeful or in alignment with someone's purpose. I am also in a energy of frustration. Absolutely nothing changed with my computer, my setup, anything from one day to the next. Nothing. I actually use this setup when I talk to my clients on video chat now too. So again, nothing changed from one day to the other, but I could not get the cameras to connect today properly. I just couldn't. I had the entire platform involved and people working behind the scenes, and nobody could make this work today. So I was going to just scrap this altogether and walk away, because that's where my level of frustration is right now. But I refuse to do that. So I don't know how much time we have, but this is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to give this live a full hour. I ain't got it in me now. But what I am going to do is I am going to take any questions that come in over the next 10 or 15 minutes from anyone who needs help. I will offer you help. I am going to break up the energy that I'm currently in and get myself prepared to be open to you. If you have any questions, I am going to put a link in the box for you really quickly. And you can come on into the room in that way. Minutes to ask your question. Remember, whether you are going online, coming on screen or not, if you are going to pay for your reading and stay off screen, you still need to click that link, okay? So I put that in the chat, but I know that the chat is not the best destination for you guys. You have told me that before, so I am putting it in the description box as well. If anybody is here, if anybody showed up at 10, I apologize for all of the problems this morning. I do believe that everything has its purpose. Everything happens in alignment with a proper purpose. I don't know why I had to go through all that frustration with the camera. I'm not 100% sure what the lesson was in that for me this morning, but I will tell you that it definitely has me aware of my how high my disappointment is in this moment. So I could be sharing the emotions of my collective, the people who tune into me most. Either way it goes, whatever. We're here now. We can flip this energy, transmute it into what we need, and keep it pushing. So if you have a question, go ahead, hit the link in the box. Come on in. I do have, good morning. It looks like I do have somebody waiting. I'm going to bring you in really quickly. Good morning, Pinky Lee. You know what, Pinky Lee? I'm so happy you came in today, because I wanted to tell you, I went looking for you after the recording yesterday, Pinky Lee. And crazy enough, do you know there are hundreds of Pinky Lees without a picture? Why? I didn't know who to pick. I was trying to get set up for the moderator thing yesterday, but it didn't work out for me. So, all right. Am I correct in pronouncing this Santoya?
Santea.
Santea. I got close, very close. All right, I'm going to break up this energy. I'm going to bring myself to center and get right to your question. I'll be right back to you. Thank you so much for waiting. All right. Thank you for waiting for me. What am I going to look into for you today?
There's a few things that I'm just needing clarity on, but one thing that I do need clarity on is I just been all over the place with trying to find my purpose as far as what I should be doing. I have went to school, but then I was like, well, I'm not quite sure about that. Then I had started a real estate class, and I was like, I'm not quite sure about that. So I know that I want to do something that's going to bring in money, but I also know I want to help people.
Everybody want to help people. Everybody want to help people. That's everybody. Everybody at the end, when I talk to everybody, they're like, I like helping people. Everybody likes helping people. I help people. Your purpose has something to do with finance. I heard financial success when you were talking, so I don't understand what that means in reference to purpose. So that's why I did like this. Okay. Now I'm gonna tell you something, okay? You can easily find out what your purpose is. Do you know how to read a natal chart?
No.
Okay. Everybody's purpose. I don't care who you are. If you know what city you were born in and what time you were born, you can pull a natal chart. Your north node always tells you what your purpose is. Okay. And it's never like your purpose is to, it'll be some shit like your purpose is to be a messenger in this lifetime. And you're like, okay, what does that mean? Mm-hmm. But that could be so many things. It means that you could be a psychic. It means that you could be a counselor. It means you could be a pastor, whatever, as long as you bring a message. That would be the purpose. When I look at you, though, when I look at the energy and spirit is just talking about you, your purpose in this lifetime revolves around money, financial success, or gaining, or wealth, or teaching, something about finances. I also feel like it's something that you drag with you from one lifetime to another. It's always about banking, money, wealth generation, creation, something like that. Now, that's not, to me, that's not a very common purpose. A lot of people's purpose, when I look at them, it's like your purpose here is to forgive. Your purpose here is to learn how to give or something like that. But when I hear financial success, it makes me feel like your family is likely caught up in a cycle of some sort of poverty or financial bonds or bounds of some nature. Whenever I hear like a purpose being very specific about money, it means that you're here to break a chain of some nature that exists. And it likely exists around money. So if you are the first person to become a millionaire or the first person to understand the way money works or something like that, and you pass that down, that's a purpose. It's just very weird to me that it looks like this. It's very plain. So talk to me about money and the family.
I grew up in a small town where the poverty is pretty high there. And then I also have a brother that is in jail. That has two daughters, that I would like to be able to be in a position to be able to help. I also would like to be in a position to be able to help my father more.
Okay. So there's some deficit around finances in the family. You know, I don't know why when you were talking about growing up in this small town, I feel like your father did well though financially, which is interesting to me. And you're like, interesting enough, I feel like your father made good money.
No.
And he didn't, huh? I'll tell you this, because they're telling me that you have something going on right now, either in reference to finances or insurance.
No.
I heard build wealth insurance.
Hmm.
And you don't have any dealings with insurance currently? None.
None.
Okay. Right side of the body, goosebumps. Okay. So this is what we're going to do with this information. I'm going to first of all direct you to go to my website, auntiethick.com. Just scroll to the bottom and you can pull your natal chart. Just click on natal chart. If you know what time of day you were born, that'll work out for, if you do. Do you?
No, I don't.
Okay. Because you need that to find out what the North Node is. You got to know your time of birth. It's important. But if you knew that, you could see what the purpose would say. For some reason, for you, I feel like it's breaking a cycle of poverty.
Okay.
I also am going to tell you that something around your father and money might surprise you.
Okay.
Because you're telling me he did not make good money.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, if your father was to pass away, has he put money up in insurance? I feel like there's money with wealth and insurance connection, or that's what spirit is. Either somebody got money saved up in insurance and that's going to create some sort of family wealth, or that's what spirit is directing you to do. And I'm going to go back to my first thing, because I feel like, does your father doesn't even have an insurance policy is what you're telling me.
No, he has one.
So you know about it?
Yes, I do.
And it's not a big one?
No, it's not.
Something about insurance, daddy, and money.
Okay.
So, you know, even if, you know, something comes up that you're not aware of or that I can't see fully, I still feel like spirit is guiding you towards something about insurance and building wealth through insurance. But I feel like you need to be focused on wealth and money.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you can ever get a hold of your time of birth, ever, pull your natal chart, look at your North Node, it'll tell you what it is.
Okay, I'll ask my father.
Yeah. Yeah, do that. Do that if you can. And I'm gonna tell you something. There is another insurance policy, some sort of way wealth is coming to this family out of insurance. I'm just telling you that. I don't know how it looks, where it comes from. It maybe is, I don't know. Wealth comes to the family through insurance. So either you create it or it has already been created. It's one or the other. And what I'm telling you right now, it's not something you need to go out and do. It's going to naturally present itself into your life. Like when you get a psychic reading, you don't have to follow what they say. Just keep your mind aware of it. Like, oh, okay. Or it'll blend itself in eventually. You'll be like, oh, wow. Now I'm directly in the middle of that reading. I got black there. It makes sense now. So don't do anything with it. Just pay attention to it. But yeah, your purpose is around money. Congratulations.
All right, thank you.
You are so welcome. Have a wonderful rest of your day. If you are the only person I get to read for today, that will be more than fine for me. It was a gift and a pleasure to read for you. Have a wonderful rest
it was
of your
a pleasure. Day. Thank you.
I know. That was awesome. That was awesome. I very rarely ever get somebody with a life path, a life purpose very direct like that. Normally it's like your purpose is around forgiveness, your purpose is around children, or you know what I mean, your purpose is around counseling, healing. Hers is like, it's like financial success. Like, okay, spirit, they went with it. Let me see. Yes, Pinky, I went looking for you. Oh, okay, good. I would love to do lunch. You know I love. Pinky, don't talk to me about no food. I had you out all day. Talking about some, ooh, let's go get some ice cream now. Let's go get an elephant ear after we eat this ice cream. I'll have you out all day. Stuffed in a coma. Yeah, everybody, please like, share, subscribe, donate, support the channel. All of that good stuff, please do. Welcome. Anybody else come on in the room. If you'd like to have a question answered, hit the link in the description box to come on in. I am so weirded out by the way everything happened earlier with the cameras. I like your likes. I like your thumbs up. Please give them to me. Make me popular on YouTube. Tell people there's a psychic that reads every morning for an hour for free. I'll answer your questions for free. Tell you what you need to know. Otherwise, yeah, this morning, really, I'm like, everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. I was so mad at the platform. I was so mad at them. But they were trying to work for me and it just would not, nothing would pan out. I'm like, okay, so what's up with the delays? Why is this happening? Woo! Okay, Pinky, you are slowly losing brownie points. Okay. This message is directly for Pinky Lee. I don't eat meat. Well, I eat fish. I'm a pescatarian. But there are so many things we can eat. And if we're gonna go out, you have better be prepared. Okay? Grand Illumination, Yvonne, welcome. Good morning, Grand Rising. Thank you for your patience with me. Thank you for your patience with me. I know that you tried to come in this morning. If you have a question, come on in. I'm more than happy to answer it for you. Only when I cruise can I eat a lot. I feel you on that. I can eat a lot all the time, though. Don't worry, I can teach you. Don't worry, I can teach you. Because I blend exercising into my eating. I'll have you walking from the south side of Chicago downtown, and we've been and stopped at 3 restaurants on the way. There and back. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, you're a pescatarian too? I love me some fish. I don't fool with no other meat. No other meat. And eventually I'm going to wean myself off the fish, but it's something about shrimp in the morning. I just love shrimp breakfast burritos. I cannot get enough of them. Yeah. Good morning. Welcome, everybody. I love your likes. I love your shares and subscribe. Tell the world there's a psychic that does free readings every morning for an hour. They should stop on in and have a question answered. I'm more than happy to help where I can. I love to offer truth, relief, and clarity. Make sure y'all subscribe on AuntieThick.com. Subscribe on AuntieThick.com. All right, so come on in the room. If you have a question you want to ask, just hit the link in the description box. Come on in. And I am going to answer your questions directly. Let me break up this energy. Good morning, Grand Rising. I'm going to break up the energy real quick, and then we'll get right to your question.
Is it me?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be fixing my hair. Sorry.
For some reason, I just saw Janae Aiko. I don't know why. Like, I'm not, like, I don't, like, buy her music or anything. I couldn't even tell you one of her songs, but I literally just saw her full face and a singing bowl. Does she work with singing bowls? Anyway,
that is my favorite meditation from her.
Say that again?
She has a meditation song, You Are Protected. That's the first thing that comes to mind when I think of that song.
Really?
Singing bowls. She has a whole album with singing bowls. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh man, that's awesome. I don't know why. I literally just saw Janae AI go in like singing bowls. I'm like, what was that? Very,
Yes,
very,
yes,
well,
yes.
I don't know anything about her. So that's amazing that they just showed that. I don't know why they presented that before your reading, but let's get into it. Yvonne, what
I
about
listen
you?
to it as a meditation song all the time. I do.
Really?
Yeah. So that's
Wow.
what I need to do.
That was an instant connection then. That was like, wow. So this is probably where your energetic space is. Okay, well, let's get into it. How can I help? What can I look into for you?
Oh, I was trying to decide between love and finances, but I'm thinking I'm gonna go with finances. I can, you know,
Okay. What's the question directly around the finances?
um, the direction that I'm going in, will it bring financial stability very soon, or should I go ahead and seek some other type of income?
Huh, interesting enough. I don't think that you're going to see a return on whatever the business is that you're working on for 2 years. I feel like you're going to just have to keep reinvesting into this business. So I don't see like a profit where you're walking away with, I'm making money from this. I can live off of it, or I can do something else with this money for that long of a time. But I see you making it there. So that's good. As far as you getting another position or role doing something else, when I ask about that, I just got to tell you what I see, even if I don't understand it. I feel like there are people giving you money, just like handing you over money. You know what it puts me in the mind of? Like I don't want you to be offended when I say this, but I gotta. Back in the day, those old white preachers, how they'd go into the little towns and people would like hand them over money for healing. That's what I feel like. I feel like people are just walking up to you and just giving you money in this vision that I'm getting. But that could simply be that somebody's giving you money, somebody's helping you out along the way. I don't know. This feels like donations. What do you do for a living?
I do real estate. Um,
Interesting.
and I also have a product line that I'm focusing on the yoni area, um,
Okay.
and healing, especially the sacral chakra.
So what kind of product is it exactly? If you
Yoni.
don't, if is it out already? Are you selling it right now?
I actually am redoing my website. I just changed over from
Okay.
Wix, and
Well,
I'm
don't talk
redoing.
about it until you're ready, because I don't want anybody to get a hold of your thing before you put it on market. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Unless you feel comfortable talking about it.
it's I'm comfortable because I've been working
Okay,
on
go
this for
ahead.
like years. I practice herbal remedies and herbal medicine. I went to took some courses in herbal healing. So
Okay.
and plus it's something that came from my ancestors, so it's genetically a part of me. So um I've been working on yoni steam. So I've been using producing yoni steams for like 5 years, and it was
Okay.
before it became popular. So that's one of the main things that I have, and I also have a vajayjay cream that helps with irritations and stuff down there. So it's a couple of things that I make that helps with healing the body.
Nice. And what's your website?
Momios.com. www.momios.com.
Okay, make sure you put it in the box so that we can all see it and support the business when you are ready or whatever. But as far as that is concerned, I feel like this is going to make you money as well. It's just going to take a little bit of time before you can maybe live off of it, which makes
Okay.
sense for any new small business. It takes time for you to be in a position to live off that money. But I
Yeah.
feel like when I'm like, does she get another job? They show me like somebody handing you money. That could also mean that maybe money is coming into you from somewhere. Somebody's giving you money. but they don't give me a yes on getting a job though. So
yeah, I kind of got something worked out that I ain't talking about. That's like,
okay,
and it's kind
okay,
of like a back deal, you know. So that's really what I was trying to hint on, but I didn't want to say. But it's like a back deal, and they just like giving it to me.
really?
Yeah, and it's supposed to be like really really good, like multiple places.
Okay. So whatever it seems like, whatever this is, whatever is being given to you, it seems like this is sustaining until this other thing goes. But I definitely don't feel like there is instruction here for you to go fill out an application somewhere.
That's good.
They're not like, go get a job. Go, yep,
Yeah.
go do it. I don't feel like any of that. I just feel like there are alternative ways that you'll make it work.
Okay, that sounds good.
If you want to send me a private message and let me know what this hookup thing is you got going on too, it's between you. Ain't nobody gotta know. No one will ever know. Nobody will ever. But my father always said, a secret is a secret until you tell one person. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Then it ain't a secret.
I can't because
so don't tell it.
There's too many people.
I feel you. I understand.
No. I'm just saying there's too many, other things that's been going on, and this is like a hit. This is a good hit.
Really? Well, congratulations. It seems like things are in alignment for you, even if they're not like rolling out exactly like big or bursting. We're always looking out for our future selves, and spirit got us long before we even know that we need them. So You're going to be fine.
Thank you.
You are so welcome, and congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good one. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
It was a gift and a blessing to read for you.
I appreciate
it. All right. That was awesome. I'm like, y'all look at her. She's like, I got something secret going on I ain't talking about over here. Well, of course you do, girlfriend. Of course you do. Well, of course you do. Okay. Y'all, I'm going to take one more question and then I'm going to hop off this thing. I'm going to only take one more question and I'm going to hop off this thing so that I can get myself together before my... Oh my gosh. Oh no. Today is Thursday. Okay, today is Thursday. So I think my first appointment isn't until 1:00. Oh, yeah. Okay, we got somebody to come in. Good morning. All right. Give me 1 second. Let me break up this energy. Welcome to Auntie's house. Thank you for coming on in the room. And I'll be right to you. Awesome. All right. Grand Rising. Marquita? Did I pronounce that right?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
I have to hold my phone up to the ear, but yes, ma'am.
Okay. How can I help today?
I really don't have any questions today. I just really wanted to show you some support and say hello. And if you're feeling any energy off of me, I'll just take whatever you feel.
Okay, so I don't do generals during live reading. So
okay, no problem. Let's see.
But I appreciate
this weekend. I wanted to know how my weekend would go.
Your weekend. For some reason, I just heard dynamic bass. gorgeous, but they're saying gorgeous something. I can't catch the second word. I keep seeing someone do like this with their hands, kind of like, you know, like you put your hand out for someone to take it and kiss it, or some, like I keep seeing someone do like that. Maybe you're getting nails done. I don't know, because I know that that's kind of how the nail people hold your hand too, when they're also like, you know, I don't know, but I feel like this is happening for some reason. I also feel like something's catching you off guard, or something kind of catches you by surprise. I see you sitting somewhere and you quickly look over your shoulder, like over to the right of your shoulder. It sounds like there's either an annoyance, a loud sound, a boom, pop, bang. This could even be like loud music coming out of nowhere. But I feel you feeling a little annoyed by it. I also don't feel like you're in your house when this happens. You're out and about at the time. I don't feel like you're going to have a very eventful weekend too much. I don't know if you're sitting in a salon or something somewhere getting a service done, but I strongly feel like that's what's happening here. This could be a nail shop, a hair salon, something like that, waxing. You know what? I see you getting a little snappy with somebody too. I feel like you get snappy with someone because I don't know why it's happening, but I feel like you're being nice, nasty to somebody behind a counter. I feel like you're telling someone, okay, that's not what we're gonna do here today, or something like that. Like you're getting somebody together in a really nice way, but you're not being nice.
I think I can probably sense that's gonna happen this weekend also.
Yeah. But I don't know. I feel like you're very casual. I don't feel like you're necessarily dressed up for anything, because I feel like this might be a leggings, cute little leggings outfit that you're just wearing, get around in. I feel like you're in athletic wear. Sneakers, leggings, like maybe, you know, like errand clothes. Like I'm cute, but I'm not dressy. Comfortable. I keep seeing my nail shop, so I feel like these are nails or waxing, one or the other. Either way.
Okay. Well, I do make I make copper jewelry, like rings and stuff. So
Okay.
maybe that's why you keep seeing your hand, because a lot of my business take, yes, ma'am, just like that.
Okay. I get it. I knew it had something to do with hands, but I'm definitely getting like the very prissy look with the hand holding down. Which, by the way, somebody called me out on recently. I didn't know I held my hand like that. But okay, yeah, that's what I don't see it being very, like, I don't see anything major happening. You know, I don't see.
Okay.
I don't
Okay,
see
you know, I had told you
lottery or
before
anything.
about a lawsuit case, and I may have seen someone in my town that's got to do with it. So I didn't know if
Okay.
that's something I need to look forward to this weekend,
Okay.
or
Yep, don't worry about that. Don't even worry about that. You're gonna be. I don't feel like any energy around that is coming towards you this weekend. Uneventful. So thank goodness.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Well, thank you,
You are
Auntie.
so welcome. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
You
Hopefully I'll see you in
too.
the morning.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Talk to you
Bye-bye.
soon. It's a gift and a blessing to read for you today. Bye now. All right. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna close. I'm gonna shut this thing down right here. I love your likes. I love your likes. I love your shares and your subscribes. Tell the world there's a psychic that answers free questions for an hour every morning. I'll be back here at 10 o'clock tonight, more than likely. More than likely. I'll be back. I'll be back tonight at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time to answer your questions. Yes, I will. Hopefully. No, I'll be back tonight at 10 p.m. Okay. I love y'all. I want big hair. I cannot tell a lie. Big hair is everything, I must admit. Must admit, big hair is everything. Goose Island for shrimp. Ooh, love fish. Love shrimp. Me too. You know where we can go for good shrimp? Devon's. Anyway, okay, Pinky Lee. Okay, see you at 10. Okay, see you at 10. Pinky Lee, I need to find out how to find you on because I can't click into this link to like go to your page. So I got to find out like how to, will you send me a message? Like how to send me a link to your page so I can make you a moderator, please. Okay, y'all, I gotta go. I gotta find something to eat. Maybe I'm gonna put some Irish cream in my coffee today because I need to relax. Okay, I love y'all. As I end every live, how do I end every live? I'm offering you grace and space. I'm sending you love and light. I challenge you to drown a motherfucker in love and kill him with forgiveness. Until we meet again.